Welcome. In this video, we're going to register for an event that has a couple of options defined so you can see how that system works. What I'm going to do is we have our 3 events here in staging. I'm going to go ahead and go into the Virginia International Raceway event. Click register because I'm signed in. All of my information is put in here automatically. I think I'll pass on the guest this time. It'll just be me. And here we have all the options. So for example, we can see that we choose an experience level, and we can enter descriptions here as well. The experience level doesn't cost any money, so it's all $0. If I were a non-member, I would select that here, and also these prices can be restricted to member or non-member based on how the user is logged in as well. I am a member, so I'll select the FCA member. And then obviously then here it wants the information on my car. My car is not as cool as some of the cars here at the track. But I'll enter it nonetheless. And then so that's an example of options. This car information, we could define any option here through the admin. Food selection, literally anything. You can just make up any option you want and then tell it that you want the user to select from a drop down or enter free values as we've done here for year, make, model, color. I'll go ahead and proceed to the next step. And then we can select any other activity options, which in this case there's a Monday dinner from 5 to 10 for 60 bucks. Sounds good to me. I'll go ahead and select that. And here we're on the review page where we can see all the selections we've made and we get a final price. Tax is an option in there. It's not enabled here. Most places don't charge tax for event registrations. This looks all good. If I wanted to, I could go back here without reloading the browser. I just click back, and then I could click back to make any changes at any step here. I'll go ahead and just click proceed to checkout. And at this point, there are options such as the ability to pay through PayPal. If check payments are enabled, there's a button here for that. And then it records the registration but not the payment. And so for the sake of demonstration, I'll just click pay through PayPal. It takes a moment for PayPal to load, and this is the test facilitator store. It's what PayPal calls the sandbox, and so the PayPal address and the PayPal account used to process payments is configurable through the back end. And this is a sandbox account, but whatever the individual chapters have set up is what they can enter, and it'll go to their store. And so I'll just put in my password there and click login for my test buyer account. It logs me in. They can change any of this information, and we do get the details on that. If they want to change, that does come back to us. When they click pay now, that immediately notifies our server that they've paid if the payment's successful, and it also records related payment information. So at this point, the registration is complete, but they can always click return, and then this will take them to the receipt page. Normally this gets emailed as well. Because we're in the development environment, I have that turned off, but this is where they could print the page or whatever they wanted to do here. Thank you.